Family, as always, give thanks and praises to your Creator, whoever you may conceive your Creator to be. And for me, any day above ground is a beautiful day. Let me jump right into this here. Now we know we all are our energy. We are all energy. And like I said before, energy doesn't dissipate, it transfers. So we all have an aura and we have 7 chakras. You have the root, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, and crown chakra. We have 7 chakras in the body. And if they all spin perfectly, we'd be in perfect harmony. But some of us don't spin the right way, so we get sick, we get depressed, we get lonely, but that comes back a different problem. Okay. Now, for the energy field, we all sense off energy fields. We sense out vibration of energy, whether it be negative or positive, depends on your thoughts and your feelings at that particular time. Now, our energy field is very strong, and it can affect a lot of people. Because you can walk into a room with a lot of people, and you can just click with one particular person because your energy and that energy match together. You all match the energy together, so you that person can click. Sometimes you walk into a room and you just feel the tense. The energy is so tense you can feel it because we all are energy. We all are one. Now, like our body, we have 80% of water in our body. So, if we don't think properly and we don't act in loving and kind and consideration and giving, the way we think affects the water in our body and make us sick. So sometimes you kind of figure why you're getting sick or depressed for no reason because your thoughts affecting the water in your system, and that is what making you sick. So that's why I always tell people, always be mindful of your thoughts. Think before you act. People have a tendency that when they're mad, they say certain things. Or in a conversation, they say certain things. And it may come back to haunt them because you have to be mindful of your thoughts. Because your thoughts create your reality. And like I said before, I feel 80% water. And they did a documentary on water. As a matter of fact, even Bruce Lee had said that. Bruce Lee said in his kung fu techniques to move like water. Smooth to move like water because water is the main source of everything on the planet. And like I said before, your body having 80% of water. So if you're always thinking negative, it's going to affect the crystallized water in your system and make you depressed and down. So from here on in, watch your thoughts. Always be mindful of what you are saying and always radiate love because when you send out love to other people, it comes right back to you. If you send out hate and negativity, it comes right back to you. So when you see the person, you like always be pissed off. And they have people like that. I got some friends that not really friends, some so-called people like that. If they hear my name, they will get pissed off and say that son of a because that's the negative energy they have instead of them. Towards me, I really don't care because all I resonate with is strictly love. I send strictly love to all my enemies, all my friends, everybody. That's how I live my life. Sometimes something will get to you, but once you know exactly how to think and avoid holding on to that negativity or that thought, you just push it aside and you just concentrate on what? To hell with it. It is what it is. Just leave it alone. It is what it is. So in the meantime, remember that when you are thinking about cursing some person out for no apparent reason, don't do it. Just you know what? I love the person. To each his own. Just in love. So until then, folks, remember that you're 80% water. And whatever you think on, manifest your water inside you and bring that negative energy or that loving energy inside of you. So always think positively. Always send out love to your enemies and your friends and your family. Always be kind and giving, respectful, honest, fair and just, and appreciative and humble. And if you live your life like that, I would say it over and over again, nothing negatively would happen to you because you're only resonating strictly love. So until then, folks, As always, we are multidimensional beings. We live on different parts of the universe. We have different lives, live in different life forms in different parts of the universe. We don't die because we're energy, and energy doesn't dissipate, it's transfer. So when you leave the physical form, you move on to something different. So remember that. Remember, we don't die. There is no death to energy. And we are part of the Creator having this physical experience. Until then, folks, I love you guys. Always be loving. Regardless of the situation, always be loving. Oh, one more thing before we leave. Like I said to people, this is a little off the topic, but it might still help you guys. When you're paying your bills, you pay with the right and receive with the left. When you're giving up money, you give with the right and you receive with the left because it's a circle. And when you're paying your bills, smile and pay the bills. I said, why? I said, because when you're receiving your check or you're getting paid, yeah, I'm getting paid on Friday, you'll be happy. So if you're happy receiving the money, also be happy giving it out. Because everything is what? A circle. So it comes right back to you. If you're pissed off giving it out, when you get paid, you'll be mad. Should have got paid bills again today. Then just be happy. Just be happy. That's how I practice living my life. I don't say try. Practice living my life. Always be happy and giving and always sending out love. Until then, folks, I love you guys now. Peace out. One love.